there's really three key things that you want to do. The first is declutter, because children can't process a lot of inventory. They just can't. They can't remember they can't have excess. It's very overwhelming. And you will see this in playrooms that are bursting. The child always will take a toy and leave the room to play with it. Children very often do not want to play in toy rooms or play in spaces that are very cluttered. They will actually remove the items to a less cluttered space, which is really a good indication that, yeah, they're overwhelmed and overstimulated. So the first thing we want to declutter, or you can do toy rotation, which is packing up half the toys, putting them in the other room, and then swapping them out once a week or once a month. It's always Christmas morning when new toys come out. So that's the first thing. The second thing that we can do is make sure we're not over micro sorting, but we also don't want to completely macro sort. So what over micro sorting looks like is when parents put everything back in the little display that it came in. Does that make sense? So we're sorting all the food in the play kitchen. Vegetables go in here and fruit go in here and the utensils go in here. Or we're sorting all the Barbie clothes into this bin, all the shoes into this bin, all the dolls into this bin. And the other side of that is we can get too macro too, where we put everything in a toy box. And this doesn't work because everything's hidden and kids are visual. So what do they do when they want to find a toy? They dump the bin. So the magic solution is actually a bin that's about 1 foot by 1 foot. So a cube. It's light enough for little kids to carry. And we put one category, macro category, in each bin. So dolls, cars and trucks, play food, I don't know, blocks, and it all kind of goes together. And then the third thing that we want to do is make sure that we label with picture labels. Because without a picture label on a container that's solid, again, invisible. So your kids go to clean up, they have no idea where this goes, even though they know it, they should know, and they'll just put everything in random places, in random bins, and then everything gets mixed together and becomes invisible again. So creating those picture labels really has this magic ability of subconsciously reminding your child where things go, so they're subconsciously picking up after themselves.